matches this evening will begin at 106 pounds. And our first match tonight from Hudson, Neitzel, and from Richmond, Eden Hennig. At 113 pounds from Hudson, Krenz, and from Richmond, Luke Kamish. At 120 pounds.
All right, well, good evening.
Hello, wrestling fans.
Just getting started here with announcements.
With lineups, pretty interesting to see. We just shook hands there. We got Liam Hatch at, what would that be, 120? Excited to see him wrestle. We got Leo Draveling and Tony Rambo here tonight up in New Richmond for another duel.
Looking forward to it. Looks like we're going to start at 106 tonight, and we've got a couple JV matches we're going to do up front, and a couple we're going to do on the backside. Doesn't appear that New Richmond's deep in their JV squad, so.
No, they do look, they've got some upperclassmen, but they do have quite a few underclassmen. So we'll see where that goes over the next couple of years. See if they just had their New Richmond Open this past weekend. They were the champs of that, and we'll see if they are able to put together a full team here tonight. I saw a couple holes and see what happens. Well, I guess there's going to be one of them. 182.
195 pounds from Hudson, Quinton Brach, and from Richmond, Parker Stevens. At 220 pounds this evening from Hudson, Ryan Rambo, and from New Richmond, Caleb Hyman. And at 285 pounds from Hudson this evening, Trevor Pals, and from New Richmond, Ian Sheets. Hudson is coached by Chris Hansen. New Richmond is coached by Jeff Swanson, assisted by AJ Zink, Abe Stoppmore, and Mitch Lee. Tonight's official, as assigned by the Big Brewers Conference, is Chuck Pyle. This evening we'll start with 2 JV matches prior to our varsity matches, and then follow with 2 JV matches at the conclusion of the varsity matches.
I think they're doing it that way, Tony, because I think you said, they're wrestling the 2 same kids for JV, something like that?
I believe they're wrestling some of the same kids, and so WIA rules require the wrestler waits amount of time in between each match. So best way to do that is to, one, it gives them the fans in the room, and gives them a shot on each end of the
Yep, for
each
sure.
end. So I think we're.
So we got the captain's meetings out of the way. Coin flip. Looks like we're gonna get started. Kind of got a packed house here tonight. The New Richmond team has their youth program starting up, and so they had a little tailgate in the cafeteria. So a little bit more activity in this gym, especially with the younger guys tonight, which is fun.
Senior night as well, maybe at the beginning? It looked like this.
Senior night or parent night, I'm not sure which one it was, but they did. They had a little celebration with the parents involved. So yeah, last week New Richmond had their open here. They ended up winning it. Not sure what the team scores were, but they had 8-10 schools here. They won it. Hudson was down at the Cheesehead, and that's a pretty tough tournament for us, but I think we actually handled it well. We have a change in the lineup here, folks. We got Austin Schmidtkins, looks like. Forgot my glasses. Can you see that
I believe
far?
that's who that is.
Yep.
That looks like us. Yeah, Schmidtkins it is.
This might be his first varsity start, I believe it is. He's a freshman going against another freshman if they wrestle per the schedule here. This should be good.
Now wrestling at 106 pounds from Hudson, Austin Schmidtkins, and from New Richmond, Eden Hennig.
Austin's been wrestling for a long time now, so hopefully that pays off here.
Henning here for New Richmond does have, it looks like like he did okay on at Bi-State, had a couple wins anyway, and
yeah, they had a lot of wrestlers go 3-2 down at the Bi-State.
yeah.
Their 160-pounder placed 5th. It's kind of the standout. New Richmond with a takedown there, securing 2 points. 45 seconds left or gone by in the period. See what Austin can do to score some points here. New Richmond trying to do a tilt to score some back points, but nothing yet.
Not quite tied up enough there. Still a 2-0, minute gone in the first period.
Yeah, looking at that Bi-State, they were in our division, and as a team, they placed 13 out of 22. Ooh, Austin in a cradle here, getting put to his back. Hopefully he's not in a position where he's going to get pinned. If he can fight out of it. Looks like he's coming back around here. He's got that head, so if he gets that head out, he could be in a good position, like he could be right here in a second. He's got 20 seconds to score.
They've not given the reversal yet.
He hasn't. It's kind of big because he'd get
9 seconds.
Yeah, 5 seconds here. So that will be, he's going to get 2 reversals. So big 2 points at the end.
5-2.
I guess we'll catch up on the Bi-State here in a minute. A lot of action here in this this first period. 5-2.
All right, so Hudson got the flip, and he defers, and New Richmond, Eden Hitting's going to choose down.
So Austin comes right back in that match with that reversal, trying to do a mat return of some kind here. Goes to a single.
Stands up, but he slips into, he's going to be able to keep that single.
Yep.
Okay.
That's pretty clean going out of the circle there, so both are coming back. Richmond's still down. I wonder if Hudson might wrestle up or something tonight. I see some kids getting ready that might wrestle up tonight, it looks like.
I did not see Natalie here at 126, so we might be sliding their guys up a bit.
Yep. The reason behind that, I don't know. I'd like to see her compete. She holds her own. So Austin doing a good job of riding here. Coming up on a minute gone, and so far he's holding his own. Trying to turn him to his back. And if he can get this would be big. It might, all right, well, let's see okay, so.
They did give him the escape.
Yeah.
6-2.
6-2, that's gonna be escape for New Richmond, so we have 50 seconds left. Austin keeps coming up short here right at the whistle or out of bounds. We'll see if he can capitalize on something here. Both wrestlers fighting, going for hand control. Austin's going to end up giving up 2 here, and
I didn't get him. Trying to stack him up
yeah,
there,
trying to stack him or something. That's going to be another 2 points for New Richmond, so that's going to bring the score to 8-2 with 8 seconds left in the second. And that's going to be, well, I guess last week that would have been 2 points. This week it's nothing.
That might have been 3 points.
That's all I'm going to say about that. So we're back at it, neutral position. Austin needs some big points here. Let's get to work, and he's in on a double, and that's going to be. Going to be able to secure it.
Austin with 2.
He secures it. That's going to be 4-8. He needs 4 more points. He needs to turn them. See what he's able to do here. He's trying to put that half in, but needs that other side, the far side wrist if he's going to do that. Richmond up. Best thing to do for Austin would be just to cut him and start fresh again. Don't give him the 2 reversal.
Minute 19, he's going to have to go to work here and either get him tilted pretty quick or maybe cut and go again.
Yeah, we'll see what coach says. Usually around a minute, you know. He'll start to get to work. We'll see what their strategy is for this. So he's got that wrist, and he's going for a half. He's getting a little bit to the side here. Thing is if, you know, he's got to put him to his back and then he's either pin him or he needs to let him up and take him down. So here he doesn't want to give up 2 points. And it's looking like that might happen. Hopefully they get to a stalemate and start fresh.
Down to 40 seconds
If he could put him to his back here if he's able to. He's got that arm with that step over.
Looks like he's trying to get a.
He's kind of got
cradle something in there.
Yeah, he's in good. Oh shoot, dude. Well, 25 seconds left, and New Richmond gets a reversal here. That's 10-4. Bench is cheering pretty hard for Austin. Pretty good kid. See if he can score some points here in the last 10 seconds.
The last 6 seconds here, 10-4. All right, well, good match there.
Yeah.
Getting some varsity experience.
Exactly. My guess is that when Austin woke up this morning, he didn't know he was going to be wrestling tonight. So, good experience for him, like you said. So we got 113-pound weight class. Like I thought, Liam Neitzel is going to be wrestling up. Looks like they're probably going to bump everybody up because of that forfeit in there. See what they can do. So they have Luke Kamish listed. Liam had a great weekend this past weekend at the Cheesehead.
Now we're seeing 113 pounds from Hudson in Neitzel and from the Richmond.
It'll be exciting to watch him here towards the end of the year. So Liam's looking like he wants to work on something or has something specific he's looking for. And Richmond in on a leg. So Richmond has a leg. It's able to take Liam down. Looking at this, they don't have the weights listed here on the scoreboards for us to see if they are at 120. But regardless,
Oh no, this would be our 13.
yeah, this would be the 13. But I have some, Tony has some different sheets up here, so just seeing they have, they always do this to us, don't give us the whole lineup, leaves us guessing sometimes, so, but, so New Richmond in, puts a leg in. And Liam's trying to fight his way out. He's got 50 seconds left in the first period. 2-0. Both kind of long, lanky wrestlers, so probably a style matchup that's fitting to both of them. Richmond in underneath the arms. Good position there. Liam's got about 28 seconds to score some points here.
2-0, so.
Yep. One thing New Richmond does, he does not want to give up any points to Liam.
No, once Liam starts running with points, it's hard to get those back for sure. And so.
Yep. And my guess is Liam gets a chance, he's going to go takedowns.
But Luke doing a good job riding.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Liam is not an easy ride. So.
No, he's not. And it's just the weight thing right now. That's all it is. So. You know, which this might be a good tactic so that Liam can get ready for some stiffer competition as the season comes to a close in the regional sectionals. And then at state.
Deferred. So. Liam chose down.
Liam chose down, yeah.
Liam chose down, so we'll see here.
So there you go. So
Escape.
let's see if Liam's motor's going here. There could be a flurry of takedowns here. So Liam shoots. New Richmond defends it. Liam does a really good job of staying in position, so both wrestlers are center mat. New Richmond shoots, gets the leg. Nothing. So New Richmond scores 2 points on a takedown. Liam's got to find a solution here. Richmond doing a good job of riding. Nothing fancy, just solid pressure. So 1 point escape. Liam shoots in. Richmond kind of looks like he doesn't want anything to do with that, so he's trying to push off. Looks like Liam might be locked up there, and 35 seconds left. We're going to come to a stalemate. So 4-2, 30 seconds left, second period.
I think Liam's giving up a little size.
Liam's going to that underhook, which he's really lethal with. Good shot in. You just got to be able to handle the weight here, wrestling up. That's really what it comes down to.
Weight in a few inches.
Yeah. Then he's got good penetration here. See if we can finish. New Richmond's probably just hanging out.
10 seconds here.
Yeah.
4-2.
Yeah, 4-2. All right, so New Richmond is going to choose up,
Neutral
which
here,
they must have done their homework on Liam, knowing that he's pretty tough on top. Liam, they're in on a leg right away. He's deep enough. Hopefully he can secure it.
But he's going to have to extend here and get.
Yeah, he's on his knees, and that's the problem. He's got to get into a strong position, and she's working there. Richmond's doing a good job of grabbing that back ankle. So this could go either way here. 30 seconds gone by in the third period. Yes, and hopefully a stalemate comes up here. There you go. So both back up on their feet.
Minute and a half. 42.
Him with that underhook. He wants to throw that by, and he's pretty effective with it. Richmond doing a good job of right in the circle facing him. So still 4-2 with minute 5 left in the match. Now New Richmond's got Russian. In on a leg here. Liam, all right, Liam's still in it.
Yeah, no points.
Yep, no
there.
points. He
Great set up.
kind of missed the counter, but he got off his butt real quick, so bounced right back up. So
45 seconds.
45 seconds.
Give Liam get to work here.
Yep, so
Coach Hansen telling him the time's getting short.
Yep.
So
Liam, all Liam cares is that he scores a takedown. He'll win the match after he scores a takedown, but he needs to tie it up. And here, 27 seconds left, and Liam's in on a leg. 20 seconds left. Time is against Liam now.
Yeah, he's getting a
he needs
stalemate here is not.
There you go. So we got 14 seconds left. We'll see what he has in his bag of tricks here. Does the underhook. He's maybe trying for a 5. If anything,
10 seconds. It's getting
10
quick
seconds,
here.
Yep. He's got to try and secure something. Stalling, yep. And trying, nope. So
there's a rarity
Neitzel
for you right there.
Yep. Neitzel comes up short, 4-2. Wrestling up. I get the strategy. I kind of agree with it. Just tough to, we're coming off a tough 2 weeks of wrestling. and just hard to wrestle up sometimes. So.
Well, that was a.
So we had Austin Krenz wrestling up. So that's going to put the team score of New Richmond up by 6. Hudson nothing. Austin Krenz coming up.
Now wrestling at the 120 pounds from Hudson, Austin Krenz, and from Richmond, Carter Struba.
So they're following their lineup. They have that Carter Struba. You agree with me on that?
I think so. Yeah, he wrestled down at 113 for bye. So both these guys are pretty much the same class here, I'd say.
Okay. Okay.
Carter had looks like 2 wins, 2 losses. So
Krenz trying to get the work. He grabbed the leg, but New Richmond wiggled out of it there. Austin doing a good job of using that underhook, going for, there it is. So he's no points yet. Now there should be 2.
2 for Austin.
Yeah. Austin doing a good job of pressure on top. Minute left in the first. Both wrestlers just try and fight for control. Austin's trying to get some back points here, which he's got him turned, and he's got the 2 swipe. And he's going to get 2. If you get to 5, you get 3. So he stopped at 4. That's why there's only 2 there.
Okay.
So that's an escape. So 4-1. Austin shot in for the left leg or left side and then switched to the right. Now he's got his head locked up here and he's got to be careful in this position. Doing a good job there though, fighting. Oh.
Thrown to his back.
10
there.
seconds. Austin's to his back on the edge of the mat.
He's going to have to
Austin's
do some.
fighting
there
it.
we go.
So
we got 2 seconds left
that's
here.
a
Looks
big
like
turn of events.
Oh, man, yeah.
You know, that's one of those positions where who's ever got the strongest hipper is a little bit lower, ends up getting that takedown. So
we're at 6-4 here.
Yeah. Big points at the end of the period. So New Richmond's down. Coming up. Austin's trying to be stingy, but ends up giving an escape away.
Austin had a real good cheesehead. He come out of there 11th place.
You know what? You're right.
So
He really did. He just quietly kind of won, you know, and took some lumps, but he did. He wrestled well.
Yeah, he's been doing real well.
That's going to be 2 points for New Richmond. 9-4. Sure doesn't look like it, but it's that reversal and 3 points back that is the difference in the match right now. So we got a minute left in the second.
Yeah, Austin's going to need to get to work here.
Richmond's got, looks like an isolated wrist and trying to chop that arm. Austin trying to come up.
Well, he still can pull this out. Last week in River Falls, he pulled out a sudden victory win. So let's see if he can get a little pep here and get going.
Yeah. You know, neither wrestler's really doing too much.
Be the end of the second period here.
Yeah. So whose choice is it? So Krenz is going to pick both up here. I think his best bet is just let's get some points. Let's not go for a big throw or anything. Let's try and get a takedown. Richmond's just got to be careful not to stall. Austin trying to look for a setup. Richmond's doing a good job of sitting in there. Austin goes for leg. Richmond heavy on the head and gets the corner and ends up with 2 points. So that's going to be 11 to 4. But Austin trying to thought he might be able to roll through here, but this is an interesting matchup because this could be something that we see in regionals. The one thing we got to worry about here is it's 11 to 4, a minute left in the third. If Austin gives up another point, that's a major. That'd be 14 points.
Yeah, these team points are going to start to add up here pretty quick. So,
yep.
45 seconds here in the period.
Both wrestlers just trying to work out. New Richmond is capping that ankle, which is making it hard for Austin, and that's part of the problem. Good follow through, and Austin
rolled through that.
Almost had a chance there, but New Richmond's doing a good job on top.
20 seconds.
Coming down here to end of the match. Fortunately for Krenz, he comes up on the short end, 11 to 4. Good match though. So we will see. We got Noah coming up. Wonder if Coach Hansen will change things up now. I know they had, thought I saw Liam Hatch shake hands, but he might change things up now.
From Hudson, Noah and from Richmond, Neitzel.
We got Noah out there. That's at 126. Natalie's not in the lineup tonight. Not sure why, but so Noah gets a takedown. 30 seconds gone by here in the first. Trying to isolate that arm and get a tilt. Richmond's not gonna have any of that, but he's able to maybe turn this into something else here.
Get a little
there you
bit
go.
higher
He gets
here.
that. So potentially dangerous, I'm guessing.
Blood.
Oh, blood.
Blood
All
time
right.
out there. I don't think they were wrapped in enough.
Yep, I thought maybe his elbow or arm was in a goofy position there, but. So Tigers are up 9-0. Need to see Hudson put some points on the board here for the team. So we got a break here. We can actually talk about Bi-State a little bit. Getting back to 22 schools in D1. New Richmond finished 13th. Hudson finished number 7. And their best wrestler that meet was their 160 pounder, took 5th place. So we'll see New Richmond again at regionals, which will actually be in this gym here later in or first part of February. Heard some rumblings about the state tournament because it's down in Madison might get switched up. We'll see what happens there. Noah secures, able to isolate that arm. And it looks like maybe we're going to go to blood again.
More blood, yeah.
So yeah, so they, I heard talk of, because of the pandemic and all the championship being down in Madison, if it's going to change or not, or if exactly is going to go on with it. So if you hear anything, let me know.
I have not. We just keep our fingers crossed, right?
Exactly. Exactly. So
just when you think that things are going to start making sense, well,
they don't anymore, right?
Yeah.
So we'll see. I know there's options out there.
One day at a time, and you know, Hudson's done a good job keeping our kids in school and chance to wrestle and you know, having not really missed a full season, you know, at all, and feel pretty fortunate about that as a team. So
definitely, when you know, like last year, not really having a season last year, it does make you enjoy it a lot more and look forward to it. So we're getting back the action here. First period, about a minute left. Noah's gonna be on top. There he goes. He's isolating. He's got that wrist locked up. He's got that chicken wing in it. Looks like he's trying to maybe do that tilt. Seems to be a move that everybody's been doing this year, so it must be something they're working on. Noah's doing a good job of controlling top position. Trying to wrap him up into a cradle with 20 seconds left, and he goes to a butcher though here. Able to bring him over and gets back points at least.
Back points for sure here. Yeah. Got 10 seconds left. Is that's going to be enough for him to get some weight on there and pin him?
Yep. Regardless, this is good. This is good points here, and I think time's going to run out here. Noah looking strong at the end of the first period, 5-0. Richmond's choice, they defer. Hanson puts the call in for both up, so we're going to start neutral. Oh, right in on the head right away. Head control, and see what he's going to try here. He's trying to wrap it up to a cradle. Keeps that, all right. So he secures takedown. Looks like he's trying that tilt again. Maybe work on that a little bit more in the room. Got that.
Minute 30 left. He's going to get another.
Yeah, he's got to do that butcher again. It's working. He's able to lock that up tight, and this time there's going to be a lot of time for him to work here. So have him get his points, get it secured, and ease into it, and see what he can do. If he can come underneath that arm and lock it up, I think that'll probably be tight enough. That's actually got to be careful with what he's got that there.
There's a pin.
All right. So comes up with the pin.
At 3 minutes in.
For the first points for Hudson on the board here.
Makes it feel a little better here. We don't like going too deep without any points on the board.
Yep.
For us, so.
I know they're going to give up at least 6, but like you said, never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, it looks like it'll be right here.
So here they are. They're
32 pounds of Hudson, winner by forfeit.
So Brock comes up with his hand being raised here.
What is it, 12-9 team points here, and so
that would be at 132. Cameron Beck might still be out. I know he was sick last week, so I know everybody's dealing with that.
At 138 pounds from Hudson, Riley Stelzner, and from Richmond, Thomas Jefferson.
All right, well, we got Riley Stelzner up. Junior versus Thomas Jefferson, a senior. Riley's kind of had a tough weight class this year. He's kind of had some of the tougher kids in his weight class week after week. So let's see what he can put together here. Both wrestlers just kind of feeling each other out. Hand control, hand fighting. Richmond in on a shot, quick shot, and
give it to him. No, they both out.
Yep. Huh. So I think Riley just got a feel for New Richmond's speed here. He was able to get around the corner, and that's how he was able to get that takedown, but they were out of bounds, so no points. About a minute left. Riley in on a high crotch single, comes back out. I think if Riley just stays square here, it'll be his best defense. Richmond kind of likes to do a slide by here. Riley does a shot.
No points here, minute 15 in.
Both wrestlers just still holding their ground. Hand fighting. Riley, quick shot there, back out. Snap down by Riley. 15 seconds left. Shot. Snap down. 2-0.
Nothing, man.
Good flurry there. Stelzner almost had some points. Time ran out.
All right. Richmond's going to choose down.
Good mat return. Just pressure forward. Richmond back up though, and they're out of bounds.
No change in position, yep.
Yep, Riley's gonna have to keep the pressure on this whole match. I don't think Thomas Jefferson here is gonna give him an inch. Richmond coming up, see if Riley can return him. Good mat return.
Minute 30, second period.
Yep. Trying to grab that wrist, tuck it underneath, roll it through.
Let it.
Pressure on that arm, on that wrist.
Gonna need a mat return here.
Yep. To a single. Good action there by both wrestlers, actually. Back to the center. Richmond coming up. Riley's capping that ankle. Effective ride. Trying to. Got the claw in. New Richmond does a Rambo basically, and Riley's able to follow through.
40 seconds in the period.
Riley had a great half in there, must not felt it. Got a good, got a good above the elbow there. See if he can use it. He's gonna try Butcher. He's got 20 seconds left.
Getting pretty high here.
Getting pretty high. Riley's got to be careful here. All right, so that's one.
15 seconds left.
Yep.
Thomas did get the escape.
Yep. So just good, smart wrestling here is what we need. Right? If it's there, you get it. If not, then don't give him anything.
3 seconds.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay.
Nice action by Riley there. So it's Riley's choice. He is going to choose down, which is smartest thing. See how good New Richmond is at riding. It's down by 1 point. No riding time in high school. He's up.
Quick escape there.
Wrestlers duking it out in the center here. So my guess, last takedown wins this match, right?
Yeah, it looks like Riley's getting his takedown right now and keeps him in. I didn't see him get it. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
okay.
and he got two. Nice low ankle on that. Kind of a single ankle pick hybrid.
3-1.
3-1, yep. Minute 20 left. This will be big for Riley, so hopefully he can hold on to this. Best thing to do is just keep the pressure on and keep wrestling. Riley throws a leg in. Looked like he was going to do banana splits. There's that Granby again. Riley's able to follow through, so nice. Minute to go.
3-1.
Yeah. Got a wrist. Putting pressure on, trying to get that elbow to come out, isolate it. Got 35 seconds left. Guy's doing a good job of pressuring. Capping that ankle. Effective ride.
22 seconds.
Yep.
Comes down to smart
So
riding.
my guess
here,
is there's gonna smart. So good mat return there. 2.5.
No points here.
And he's muscling through, and that is going to be back points.
Get a couple more there. Looks
Two
like
back
to give him
points.
2. Come back with a 5-1 victory.
Yeah, the way to finish strong, Mr. Stelzner. Good match. Got 2 points right at the end. So we have Graham Anderson
145 pounds from Hudson, Graham Anderson, and from Richmond, and Noah Henning.
and Noah Hending for New Richmond. Okay. Both horses just kind of feeling each other out, and Richmond going for a Russian. Snap down by New Richmond. Graham's able to fight it off. Graham trying his own Russian now. A little bit of a shot in there. Richmond with a nice shot to the side. Got Graham off guard.
Okay.
Graham's still in good position though coming up. It's going to be 2-0 with a minute 5 left, call it, in the first. Both wrestlers just fighting for control here. No change yet. Team score is Hudson 15, Tigers 9. That's going to be maybe 2.
Yeah, he's got 2 showing, so
so
we're 4-0 here.
4-0.
15 seconds left. See if Graham can spin through that. He might be able to get a reversal.
And if Riley can get out, he does. He gets 1.
2 seconds.
Yep. So that's kind of a big point there.
Choice goes to Hudson. Graham defers. 4-1. See how Graham does riding here. He's going to get a shot on top.
Watch his. So Matt returned there. So escape, and he comes right back in for a shot. We'll see if Graham can.
See if Graham do some of this here.
Yeah, if he can work something.
5-1. Just over a minute and a half in the second period.
Shot. Gets blocked on that. Both wrestlers in the middle doing a good job. Back and forth, and there, Graham. Oh. So that's all that action. Looked like Graham was going to come up with a
just 2 points
headlock.
for New Richmond there, but
yep, 2-point takedown.
Got a
and now he's scoring back points. Graham's got to score some points here, else it's going to start to run away from him.
3 more.
Richmond's got the cradle on.
And we're at 10-1 here. Reaching around, can he get? Oh man, that was
so. Graham was about ready to pop his head out, or at least maybe secure.
He's going to have to move pretty quick here. 10-1. We got 50 seconds here in the second period left.
Urgency by Graham to get back to the center, so you know he wants to get after this. So Graham trying to pull him over. So he's got to turn and try and face him, which he's getting there. He's kind of has to score some points here. Even 2 is big. Down by 9 right now with 25 seconds left to go. So he's up.
One of them. So
he's got an. He almost had that, but no points given yet. Richmond shoots. Graham has the head. Gonna run out of time here, though.
Oh, no points on that. So
Graham's choice. He's choosing down. He's 8-point deficit now. Seems like his motor's going pretty good tonight. Getting after it. But he is wrestling Noah. He's a senior, so he's probably got some good experience. So he's able to do a version of a tilt. Or I guess that's not the tilt, right? That's just a claw.
It's like 2 at the moment. See if he can pull through this.
But Graham has got his head.
Can get his head
out. This could be
here.
a big. He could stack him here.
He's got the head. Is he gonna?
He's got a. I guess let's worry about getting the 2 and let's worry about staying in a good position here. So he's going to give him 1.
So he got 1, but
so it's going to be
12-3. We got a minute 10 left here in this period.
Yeah. You know, getting back points there would have been big, but Richmond shoots in. Can Graham use it? He's got to get that.
Uh-oh.
He didn't quite get that arm off his leg, and so no points yet. Graham, if he could grab that leg and suck it in and roll it over.
He's going there. He's got to push
going.
through.
No points yet. They're in a. This is going to be 2-point takedown.
So
yeah,
he's.
This is going to put Graham on his back in a bad position. He's fighting hard though.
30 seconds left here.
That's 3.
17 to 3 here. He
17-3.
can't give up anything else.
Yeah. Krenz got to be careful not to give up any points. Could get a tech fall here. He could squirm his head out. Be the best case right now. Richmond's just gonna. Well, it wasn't for lack of trying by Graham, that's for sure. Tried to get after it, just got in a bad spot here a couple times. But final score 17 to 3. That's going to be a major. That's going to be 4 team points. So it looks like we're at 52 with
just Dawson climber here. Yep. You know, these guys have had a lot of matches. I know for Graham that was his 10th match in 2 weeks. So.
Oh yeah, yeah. We've had a tough couple of weeks.
And Dawson's ready to go to work here. He's had a.
Yeah, Dawson's
real hard matches here these last couple weeks.
Exactly right. He's kind of had the short end here a little bit. At Cheesehead, he had to wrestle some really good seniors. And
nice pick there.
And we are going to come up with a not sure what that was. A false start, some kind of technical foul.
Not sure. He didn't do much explaining there. I'm kind of surprised.
Austin, or
we didn't hear anything on it. So
Dawson seems like he's getting after it here, a little fired up. Just got to kind of let the pin happen. He just wants to.
Was that a team point?
No team point.
Maybe just a warning of sorts.
Maybe just a warning. Yeah, I guess. I don't see anything on the board.
So that's why I was a little shocked. So
nothing taken away, but also 0-0 still. So. We'll see what happens after the match here. So we got about a minute left in the first period. Dawson controlling the head. See if he can make something out of it.
Have to pull him in here. He doesn't have any room to get behind him.
So we got
a stalling warning at last.
Stalling on green. He's saying because he's out of bounds. I get that. So.
Okay.
Dawson in on a leg, not able to secure it, but in good position coming up. Got some underhooks in there. He looks like Dawson's got to be careful here. There you go. He's getting after it tonight and just don't want to see him get caught or something, so.
That's 3-0.
Trying to split the legs and use that, but back up to isolating the wrist. Got a tight waist in, which feel that third period if he keeps it up. Well, end of the first period, 3-0.
Yeah, there's that point. He gave a point to Richmond for something. So that was back in that original jump.
When I get home tonight, I'm gonna have to look it up in my rule book what that call was. The Dawson will be fun to watch. He's a freshman. He's got some good wrestling knowledge and experience. So he's gonna be one to watch here.
He'll be a force for sure.
Yeah.
Just coming into that frame, to be honest with you.
Exactly.
He puts his time in. He's not afraid to get out after it and work out.
So yeah, and the rule there is you can't sit back there. You got 5 seconds to to move up. You can't hang onto the leg in the back there for more than 5 seconds. So fresh start here. 4-1. Richmond is hanging on that leg, and he's got to be careful here because he could get another stall warning. And Dawson's able to
take the reversal, I guess.
Yep. Dawson's able to work out of that. And we have blood time.
So. Well, we got a second here. I think this weekend Hudson had the JV qualifier, and I think we have 9 wrestlers that we advanced
I think
through.
you're right. Yep. So that started a couple of years ago. I'm not exactly how long ago, but it's great for this sport. For getting the younger kids that might not get as many matches, get them out on the mat. So that's great for Hudson that they qualified that many. That's the state tournament is gonna be over in Wausau the same weekend that the varsity is at Hutchinson. I think that's next weekend, if I believe. They might also be having the girls' state at that same meet or the following weekend.
You know, it might be. It might be. So
you would think as announcers we'd know this stuff. Well, tomorrow night, though, JV is in Boyceville. Saturday, there's going to be some college wrestling with Hudson alum wrestling in it that I might be attendance in down in Iowa. So a lot of wrestling this time of year. So from what I understand, got a former wrestling family texting me, fanning, saying that the call was unnecessary roughness. Appreciate that, Jeff. Thank you. Giving him a shout out. So Dawson in good control here, up 6-1. We got about 30 seconds left in the second period. And yes, girls are with JV next Saturday. Thank you, Mrs. Hatch. I guess if you have my number, go ahead and text me. We'll get you on the air here. So. Dawson's got that wrist and possibly going to turn him here. He is getting swipes, so that's near fall. He's got 9 seconds left. I don't know if there's going to be enough time, but he's going to get 3 there.
Yeah, he got the 3.
Got the 3. He's able to bounce back, but that's 9-1. So.
All right, well.
Good solid control by Dawson here.
Moves him into the major. This.
So Dawson's starting down.
"15 seconds into this third period.
Dawson trying to get it. There he comes. He comes up with an escape. And we'll see what happens here. He could have him.
He's got him tied in pretty good here, I think.
Yep. So he's got it. So he's got the takedown. He's got near fall. He's got a lot of time. New Richmond's able to wiggle out of that. And I am not sure what, so 14-2, that's what I was looking for. We got a minute left here. So either Dawson's got to turn him here, or he's got to let him up and then take him from a takedown to his back to get a pin. Anything else, it'll end in a tech fall. So. Dawson's trying to get this figured out, what he can do. And Richmond's wrestling tough up on his base.
35 seconds left here.
Yep, so if I'm Dawson, I let him up and take him down here. So.
Being kind of selective here. He doesn't
Yeah,
wanna
he is, and he's got to listen to his coaches. So stalling green, and that's going to be match. So I guess the ref is going to end this one. But it's a tech fall. I don't think they realize that. So.
And everybody's caught up now. So
there you
awesome
go.
The tech fall, 17-1.
Yep.
All right.
And I apologize. It was Angie Hatch that wrote in saying that the JV and girls state are
unrelated
together. Yes, I was corrected. Unrelated. Well, no, they are related, but just I was corrected. So, all right. So we got Joey Sullivan out here at 160.
From Hudson, Joey Sullivan, and from Richmond, Chase Feiner.
So this is one of their better wrestlers here. We'll see what Joey can do.
This will be a good match for Joey here.
This will.
He did pretty well in Cheesehead too. So.
So Joey's, he came up with a big win last week. I don't think anybody expected a pin out of him. And he wrestled really kind of well, smart this past weekend. So maybe it's his time to shine here, and he's starting to come alive this season. So I know a win here would be big. This wrestler placed 5th at Bi-State, so. So now we got Hudson with blood time. Coaches come over, cleaned up. Minute 15 left in the match, 0-0. So we have a match to make up that I haven't seen anything come out on the schedule yet. And I don't know if you've heard anything. That Eau Claire conference match that was canceled. I haven't seen anything on the schedule. Have you?
I haven't seen anything, and I know that we'd love to see them for sure. And Hudson's always about getting these boys a chance to wrestle and these athletes a chance to wrestle, and so I'm hoping they're willing to make the trek here and for a match. So, but no, nothing as of yet, and unfortunately, it may not have anything to do with the standing. So,
yeah, talking about that, New Richmond actually, their only loss this year in duels is actually to River Falls. So, they've beaten Memorial, North, Menominee.
No, I think they lost to Menominee last week, didn't they?
Oh no, yeah, you're right. No, I have them as winning.
I stand corrected. That's right. Yeah.
Yep. So it's gonna be a good match here. So Joey's wrestling tough here.
Yeah, Joey's doing really good here. He took 10th at Cheesehead.
He really did. He wrestled good, and that 45 through probably about.
Can he get through?
So no points yet, and unfortunately for Joey, he came up, and he's going to get stopped here for blood. But yeah, that 45 through about 82 down at Cheesehead was just a meat grinder. So coach is going to use this as an opportunity to coach Joey up here, which so far I think in this match, Joey got a position there, and that cost him 2. So he cleans that up. That's his 2 points. But yeah, I think next week is at Rice Lake.
Yeah, we get to host Rice Lake, I believe, and so home action.
It's a home match, and you know, Rice Lake might not have a full team, but I know the wrestlers that they do have, they're usually pretty good. So they might not win the match because they give up some weights, but they got some quality kids. They're tending to Joey here.
Back there, plugging him up here.
He's all stuffed up here. He's ready to go.
2-0, 20 seconds left.
Be huge if he scores at least 1 point here.
That was a majority of that conversation while they were. See if he can sit through this here. 6 seconds left.
He's got to be smart, and he's
No.
going to run out of time.
Yeah.
Richmond's out of position. 10 more seconds, 15 more seconds. Joey can capitalize on that. So, coach is telling Joey to defer. Richmond's going to.
I think the call goes to New Richmond here, so
Is
they're
that
going
what
to
it
choose
was?
down,
Okay.
and now we're
There's
going
some
to.
confusion. Now they're going to start. They're going to start back up. So yeah. So now I'm confused. I don't know who had choice there.
I believe choice went to New Richmond. They went right away with down is where
All right.
they wanted to go, and both these wrestlers are strong wrestlers, and so just in strength alone, I think you're not going to just see somebody muscling their way through this. You're going to need the strength plus the technique to get some points. So
Yeah,
can't be giving it
I
up.
agree with you 100% there. The only problem with this is that if one of them gets the other in a headlock, it's probably lights out because it gets really tight really quick. So New Richmond up. Joey does a good job of
Nice,
defending that, grabbing that leg right at the end, doing a good job. So he's able to bring him back down, and
he's going to stay with him or not.
He's going to stay with him and
keep driving him.
So
He did. He let him turn back in there.
that was good wrestle. No, if he would have pushed him out, he would have got a point for fleeing or stalling. So smart wrestling there. Joey in on a single. He's got it. If he can just stay in good, he's in. He's in. He's got to watch the edge of the mat here.
Get his head out.
Bring him in. He can't let his knees go out. Once one knee is out. So
Nothing. Yeah.
fortunately, right, all that effort doesn't pay off. It's 3-0. Minute 15 left in the match for a second period.
1:15 left. Both neutral here, and 3-0 New Richmond.
See if Joey can't.
Team points are 13-20. Hudson up by 7. So
I think Joey's looking for that. See what he does here. He can get that corner.
out of bounds there. Both those guys dancing around that line for
doing circles here.
Quite a few seconds. So both up. 39 seconds here.
Yeah. Two seniors wrestling. Richmond's got to be careful here. They're doing a little bit more backing up. Richmond in on a leg, and wow, quick takedown there. That caught Joey and us off guard. Good takedown by New Richmond. All right, so 5-0. Start of the third. Joey's going to take down. We'll see what Chase has, or put pressure on him, keep him down. Both wrestlers duking it out for position, trying to get an edge. almost is up and out, but can't quite free the hands. Back down to the mat.
Joey's going to have to get to work here.
Yeah, he's
down by 5.
Down by 5. Gonna have to get to work here.
If he can get around him here,
switch.
Get the corner.
Well, this could be a big move if he gives him 1 and then a 2-point takedown. So that should be an escape.
There's the 1. Now they're up.
Yep. So this, let's see.
Minute left.
Yep. We just need smart wrestling here by Joey, and he can't give that up.
Gotta keep the pressure on him.
Gotta keep the pressure on. There you
2.
go.
Get your 2.
If he could capitalize here, he could get after it a little bit. All right, so both wrestlers back up. 40 seconds left. Sullivan down by 4. 30 seconds. I think he's going to try to go upper body here. We'll see where that goes.
Oh, almost had him on his heels there.
Yep, and he's going to go in and 20 seconds left.
Yep. Better be careful
and
here.
He lets him wrestle on the side of the mat and then calls him out. And no points. I don't agree with that. That's at least 2-point takedown. 10 seconds left in the match.
Yeah, Joey's going to have to go feet to back here pretty much.
Yeah, Joey.
And,
all
right, well.
So
5
good match.
to 1.
Yeah.
Good match, both guys.
Good match by both guys. Actually, Joey wrestled good.
They might see each other again.
They'll see each other again, I'm guessing. 160 is going to be a hard weight class, especially when we get to sectionals, but regionals is definitely one that they could see each other again. So we got 170 coming up. Ethan Winkelmann. They're presenting first, and Eli Pryor, is it? Maybe a freshman.
And wrestling at 170 pounds from Hudson, Ethan Winkelmann, and from the Richmond, Eli Pryor.
So Ethan gets to work quick. Takedown.
Ethan's another one of these guys. He gets the cheesehead. He just ran into brick walls, you know, at 170 yet.
Yeah, I know about those brick walls for sure. We got to wrestle the #1 kid in the nation. Ethan got to wrestle. Look at that.
Yeah.
Nice takedown to his back. That probably won't last long. That's pretty
Ethan
tight.
got that wrapped up pretty
Yeah.
tight. Coming off an 11th place cheesehead. He finished with a pin here. So
Yeah. He, talking to his parents, he had to wrestle, I think, the #1 kid from Nebraska, #1 kid from Iowa, and the #1 kid from Illinois or something like that. Yeah.
Well,
So that's a quick 6 points for Ethan.
these guys, they don't do it because it's easy, that's for sure. And
Yeah, he's done it many times, so that's why it looks easy. So we got Ben traveling up. They're not showing anybody, so he's going to get a forfeit.
how'd Ben do in cheesehead? He had a good turnout, didn't he?
He did fairly good, yep. Last match was a little wonky, but he did good. He was real close to scoring 9th there.
Yeah.
Ran out of time, basically, so first cheesehead appearance, he did good. That's going to be forfeit. So we got
Quentin Bratch here. And,
Bratch here and Parker Stevens. Now,
Okay.
Parker Stevens was the tournament winner and the wrestler of the week for New Richmond this past week because of that win. Not sure what his bracket looked like, but good for him. I'd like to see that interconference. Quentin trying to fight it off and ends up getting taken down here. Parker isolating that arm right away, and Quentin's got to be careful. So 2 points, and he's trying to turn them, and that's tight.
Getting him turned here pretty
That's
quick.
not good for Quentin. Hopefully Quentin can roll through or something here.
We got a minute 15.
Yeah,
He's
we
not
got a
gonna
lot
sit
of
here very
time.
long. He's going to have to step through this if he can.
He can get that other wrist, or that
Yeah,
other
he's got
arm,
that
which,
other arm pretty
yeah.
tight.
Unfortunately, we see why Parker
Winner by fall at 195 pounds.
the rest of the week this week. So win by New Richmond there. It's going to be team score of 32-16. Bringing the score, adding that together, 32-22. So we got Ryan Rambo showing up on the state rankings this week. Honorable mention.
Yeah, he felt pretty good. He had his cheesehead was kind of some of the same. Number 1 in Wisconsin, Minnesota, Illinois, and Arizona, I believe, were all in his bracket in the cheesehead. He come out of that and had a good tournament, good bi-state tournament. So I think he's looking forward to what's coming here at the state level. But this is going to be a good match today here at 220.
Yeah. So it looks like we got a sophomore out there, Ryan, a junior. Ryan's putting the pressure on, has New Richmond against the line on the mat. Ryan in on a front head control, round back, see if he can dump him down. There you go. So 2 points.
Gonna work him back in here, or
Yep. So he's in control here. Get him back in. That's going to be tight. He's doing all the right things there to turn him over. Just sometimes it's hard. Best thing to do is do it again. Ryan up 2-0. About 25 seconds left, trying to turn him here. My guess is next period he tries it and have a little bit more luck. Still pretty fresh there.
10 seconds, so just peek back at the clock there, and so he's just gonna ride this period out.
So New Richmond has given up 2 forfeits here. We wrestled up a little bit. Score is 32-22. Take those forfeits away, it's a different match. Ryan getting an escape.
Yeah, 3-0.
Yeah, he's looking for something. He's getting to work. He's pushing New Richmond around pretty good. Minute and a half left in the match of second period. A lot of head slapping. Going for hand fighting and hand control. I did get the pleasure of making the Rambo burritos this past weekend, Tony.
Yeah, I wasn't able to make it cheesehead, so appreciate you stepping in there with.
The secret's out, so now I know what to do. So we got 40 seconds left, second period. Ryan's up by 3. Scores 3-0. In on a leg here, see if he can finish it. Gets around the corner, gets his 2. goes
5-0, 30
yep.
seconds left.
Looks like he's isolating wrist, pulling it across, trying to work it.
All right, 5-0. Beginning in third period here, so Ryan's going down, see here.
Off the whistle.
Pretty simple there.
Yeah, pretty good action from the whistle. Gets out pretty quick. So 6-0. So a lot of tying up right here. Seeing what they're both working on. New Richmond, I'm not sure. He hasn't really shot or anything. He's just trying to grab the head. So looks like Ryan's trying to work something. A lot of pushing around. Richmond backing up. So I think Ryan here has an opportunity to shoot pretty quick. So no score yet, no takedown yet in third period. Rambo in on a Russian. Can't quite get around the corner. The snap down. Nothing from that.
.30 seconds left.
Yeah.
Might have been one of our slower matches so far.
Yeah,
Ryan,
it is,
right?
but I think if you look at the strategy here, it was just going to be a boring match. Don't get any weird
15
positions.
seconds left.
Got his 8, so that's a major, so that's good.
Yeah, this will be his first win that wasn't a pin, I think, here.
Yeah, and I think they had a strategy to kind of
go the distance.
Just go a distance, make it a boring match, right? Usually when you go at it real hard, you get out of position with some of the younger kids, so major decision for Ryan Rambo. Be 14 points. We are going to come up to heavyweight. And they had Trevor Pels come out. And it looks like they're going to have iron sheets. So,
in our final varsity match of the evening,
senior versus a sophomore.
Hudson from Richmond in Cheats.
Usually, the upperclassmen in these weights usually is pretty successful just because of the experience. Trevor's been wrestling for a while though, so we'll see what he's.
Good. We're sending two heavyweights to JV.
That's right. That's right.
So, and with the vacancy here, he's getting a shot. He's going to go.
Yeah.
Move on up JV tournament. So.
And that's what's great about that JV tournament. It just gets kids that, you know, like especially at this weight, right, where it's dominated by upperclassmen, gives them some time on the mat. Trevor looks like he's getting after it. He's doing all the pushing and pulling so far. Just watch as I say that something's going to happen. So, no score yet. Trevor's walking right in. He wants to do something here. So if he be smart about it. You know, 50 seconds to go in the first period. All right.
Coming up on 30 seconds here.
Yep. So Trevor's sticking right in there. I like it. 30 seconds to go in the first. Both standing up to one another in the center. That's good. Something's got to give here.
When it goes, it goes
it
quick.
Goes, yep. Yeah, there you go. A little spunk out of Pals there. Gets the bench fired up a little bit. He's going to go optional start. See what happens here. He's got that ankle, so got to keep that pressure on, and it's a different match when the heavyweights are wrestling. Trevor's able to stay in control on top by grabbing that ankle. Smart move. So the time is not started yet on the clock, and it's finally started. So they should.
Man, not sure what happened there.
They should probably run a minute off. Let's see what they come up with on that. Technically, that's called bad time, I believe. And we'll see what the ref wants to do on that. We're just going to come over to a conference with the coaches and see what they. So they have a minute 20. They're saying 40 seconds. Hanson wants to conform with what the other coach might think. You know, if I'm Hudson, I'm saying 2 minutes went by. If I'm New Richmond, I'm saying 30 seconds went by. So.
Well, no, there were no points in that.
Yeah. They're going to land on a minute 20, or they're going to land on 1 minute.
Okay.
So we're going to go back to optional start. Deja vu.
Yep.
There you go. Jumps on top. Is able to break him down. Trevor's doing a good job. He's definitely putting the pressure on. Something's blood time. So. So Trevor with definitely controlling that match. He has to call it. Hopefully they can get back at it here quick. We are going to have 2 JV matches after the conclusion of this match. So people don't get confused that we're rolling into like 106 or something.
This is the final JV or final varsity match here. So 22 Tigers, 36 Hudson right now. So by the numbers, Hudson's got this wrapped up. But be nice to end on a win here for young Pals.
48 seconds left in the second period. Optional start. He's able to break him down again. Kind of looks like that might be how he operates.
What advantage do you see in an optional start in a scenario like this here?
So the advantage is in heavyweights is he can really spring up and load up and put all his weight forward on the bottom guy, which would help break him down, right?
Okay.
So some good riding here. If he can, you got to be careful here. So he's going to, what is he going to do here?
I think he's no change, what I'm
no
guessing
change,
here.
All right.
Kind of a risky move there by Powell's by pushing him out,
Yep.
right? They could give you the escape and the.
16 seconds left, optional start again. Again, putting his pressure on him. Has that ankle.
There's the one. Take an elbow in the eye maybe, or
something happened
so
here.
We'll see.
And that, you're right, that could be, with that action what just happened, that could be an elbow to the brow or something happened. So 4 seconds left. Secured an escape off that.
Four seconds, and
4
Powell's
seconds.
right back at it. Clock's still not running again. I think they're
right.
going to just wash that away.
Yeah. All right, so Trevor doesn't want to go down, doesn't want to risk it,
Yeah.
which that's fine. That's his strategy. So we are
Waiting on the
trying-
clock here. A little technical difficulty, I think.
Yeah. So 1-0, favor New Richmond. Trevor chooses both up. If he wants to win this, he has to get the takedown, or could end up with a stalling point if he pushes enough. So
He's putting pressure in.
yeah,
So
he's definitely being the aggressor here. So he's just got to stay in good position here and not let himself get too high or to the side or something. So if he can secure
trying to lock
this,
that head in there, ain't he?
Yep. 30 seconds gone by, still no score yet.
Trevor putting the pressure on the head.
Yep. So we'll see what's going to end up here. Trevor wants to push to get a stall call, which that does happen in heavyweights. But it's back and forth. So my guess is someone's going to try and lock up here and go upper body. I don't see
1 minute left.
I don't see a single or double leg in the future here. Do you?
Not on purpose.
Nope. I see like a snap down or some kind of.
Maybe some kind of go behind. I don't know, but
Yep.
That Coach Clymer there talking about.
Uh-oh. We have, Trevor must be doing a good job of putting pressure on New Richmond here. Lunch coming up. So with that, they should be running a 2-minute clock.
I think they might just be keeping one internally on the table there.
Yeah,
but,
maybe the ref has it or something. But he's got 2 minutes to return.
Well, that's fine. We'd rather whatever he had for a snack to be in the bucket over there than on the mat. And so
But you know, Hansen is saying,
the pressure.
yeah, put the
The
throttle
pressure.
down here, right?
Yeah. 40 seconds left.
But that
Trevor's
breather
going to
might
have
been,
to do something
yeah,
here.
that breather might just be what he needed to make it through here.
Oh,
And
there's your double leg takedown.
Double leg,
Can he
careful
get to
here.
it?
What's going to
Without getting
happen?
thrown.
And the best way. Oh, nope, nothing yet. 20 seconds.
15
There
seconds.
you go.
15 seconds.
What's going to happen here? Nothing yet.
Nothing yet. He's got to stay with him.
Big move.
5 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Oh, I thought for sure he was going to come up with something there.
Oh, 1 point, yeah.
Great effort, though. Great effort. Like to see that out of every heavyweight match.
Oh, wow.
Well, I hope he brings that next year. That's awesome. So unfortunately, 1-0 is the score.
Yeah.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Maybe if he goes down, right? He gets
Well,
a
that's
point.
why they wrestle, right?
That's exactly
So
why they
we're,
wrestle.
25-26.
25-36.
36, I apologize, yep.
So I'm not sure who the JV matches are. It looks like we got Drost for Hudson.
And in our first match of the evening from Hudson, Dominic Drost, and from Richmond, Elijah Gefke.
I didn't pick up on that, so.
That was Drost, and if I can find it here on the sheet, it looks like Elijah, 10th grader, Gefke, 26-pounder.
Okay.
And Drost is coming in at 132, so. Drost secures a takedown there, that's 2. Lets him up. That's another 2. Trying to turn him here, has a half in, about a minute left in the period. Dominic looking pretty dominant here in this match, trying to suck him back. Richmond able to wiggle out of it. Almost got a cradle in, it looks like, gonna try and put him to his back here. About 30 seconds left.
I have it.
Does. Richmond's still got plenty of life in him, though. He's fighting pretty good there, kicking around, staying off his back for the pin. So we definitely got our 3-point near fall. Scoreboard says 2-8 favor of Hudson.
There, into the period.
So that'll bring it to 11-2, end of first. So we have Dominic choosing down, see what he can do from it. Right up to his feet. Locked hands by New Richmond, which happens here, but that's all right. Dominic back up, got an escape. 1-point technical. So that's gonna be 13-2, I think, once they get the points on the board. No points scored yet. 30 seconds gone by in the match, in the second period. Chris Hansen is giving him some pretty good instruction there. I think he's trying to score points here. Trying to maybe cut him and start fresh.
12-2 right now. Just over a minute left in the period, second period. Two more.
I think they got the score wrong. They didn't give him. They gave him 1 point for the escape, but not for the 1 point for the technical. So coming out of the period is 2-11, and that would have been a 2-13. So I think they're missing a point. In either case, good to see these guys wrestling, give them some more experience. Both wrestlers fighting it out. Joe's trying to lock up a cradle here. 10 seconds left.
In.
If he's able to get 3 points on this, this could be it.
He's got 3 coming, so
looks like
I
he's
think
got
this will
3,
be the end here.
This will, yep, find the match.
Yep.
So score 17-2 shown on the scoreboard.
To tech fall.
Yep.
Winner by technical fall from Hudson, Dominic Drost.
Well, that's good for Dominic to get a win there.
It is. Seen him a couple times now, and seems to be doing all right, holding his own.
He's one of those kids that, he didn't wrestle much last year, the years before, during middle school, and come back in as a freshman. So that's always exciting. I think we're going to see him at the end of the duel. They're going to have him wrestle again. So one of those guys. What do we got here, Leo?
I think we got Lon Fay. I could be wrong for Hudson, and I did not hear who was.
I did not hear it either.
Richmond. So Hudson goes to work right away on top.
He does.
Trying to score a takedown. And
finally got his 2 here, but
slows it down a little bit. He's definitely going to try and muscle him over.
He can
suck him back here, see if he
here.
can't get the quick pin. That's pretty tight there, I'm going to say. All right, so that's a quick win for Hudson.
49 seconds on the clock anyways where they stop it, so. All right, that's going to put us, not sure if there's anything in between here. We might just go right into the varsity matches.
Yep. So we got two JV matches. That's going to put in the books for Hudson. They're winning that.
Not sure who we got there.
So it looks like we have Drost again, and maybe it's Hudson that's wrestling the two same wrestlers.
It might be. Okay. Drost getting a shot here, so I think so.
That's what it looks like.
Yep.
Last match of the evening, wrestling for Hudson down at Drost for the Richmond, Michael Dean.
Okay. Right. Both wrestlers feeling each other out again.
Yeah. Richmond hand fighting. Dominic wants to step up in there and get after it. And
Dominic gets the pick. He's going to stay back on that?
Yeah, let's see what happens here. Both are wound pretty tight here. Anybody's game, which
there's a lot of arms and legs in that match.
Who's going to win the hip game here? So
just about a minute gone by, no points here. Drost with the, looks like, okay, Drost going to get 2 points here.
good mat time for him here.
See if he can get
Kieran 2. 40
trying
seconds
to get a
left.
cradle in here.
Yeah,
Looks
look
like
at
he's
that,
got it tied up. I don't think his back's on the mat,
his
though.
back
so
isn't on the
he's
mat.
on top of Drost there, so he's going to get his back points, but
he's definitely got him elevated good enough.
he just better be careful not to get rolled through on here.
Exactly.
He moves enough. He might move.
There you go.
The pin. All right. Well, way to hold that on.
The only bad thing when you start to fight off your bat like that, you put it on the mat and you get pinned.
Winner by fall for Hudson, Dominic Drost.
All right, Dominic with a victory.
Dominic with 2 wins tonight.
That'll be good.
Can't do any better than that, I guess.
All right, we got last match of the night here.
Yeah, let's see who it looks like we got Faye again and
in our final match of the evening from Hudson, Lon Fay, and from Richmond, Elijah Geffican.
Okay.
So yeah, I think this is New Richmond's second match too. I think he wrestled.
I think it was
before.
the same four guys, just swap partners.
Okay, that makes sense.
Is what happened here.
So Faye, quick
class
takedown.
there, yeah.
New Richmond unfortunately didn't let go of that head, so he's
Kind of
able
got
to
him
get
in a bad
back
spot,
points off
yeah.
that. Yeah. Yep.
Faye
can suck that back. There's a lot of time.
Faye's got,
Oh.
still got the
Nice
head.
fight.
Can he keep
Nice
it?
fight.
Oh, now he locked up the head.
That's pretty tight, I think. Minute 20. So a lot of back and forth here.
Back points. We got 2 points on, and we got 3 points waiting here for back points. And,
Yep.
and again, the way that works is if he pins him, then the points obviously aren't needed, aren't awarded. But if they roll through this, he'll get the 3 points.
So a minute left. See how this ends up here. They're trying maybe going to a cradle. Try something different. If he locks his hands up, I think he'll get the pin.
Yeah, there you go. There
That way, just the position that it's in. So once there you
it
go.
is.
Yep.
All right. Well, JV match has come up with 2 pens. So
Yep.
yeah, once again, that's 36 Hudson, 25 Tigers. So
That's
we
it.
will see you next week.
Next week at home.
At home with Rice Lake. And
That's all we got tonight, folks. Thanks for being with us, and like Tony said, we'll see you next week.
In 2 weeks.